My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder. He is the
This bout is scheduled.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sun.
All right.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. He threw the hook, didn't land. He didn't take that jab well at all. Well, we all know, when Wilder fights Fury, someone is getting knocked down, and probably both guys.
Oh my gosh, come on. This is that fight. No matter what you think of Tyson Fury, he has got in there with the biggest, most powerful, most dangerous fighter, puncher in the world in Deontay Wilder. This guy can knock you out from 2 inches. He's got it. But Tyson Fury was smart. A complete warmonger. Got in his head well before they stepped in the ring. This is fight number 4. Every fight is getting more exciting than the other. And every time Tyson Fury has had his number. Deontay Wilder is an angry, powerful, dangerous fighter. He always will be. But the only one that's got his number? Tyson Fury.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Neither man really defending themselves. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw. And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good left counter that lands. And he misses with that jab. An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning, or air con, as they say in the UK. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He got out of the way of that right hook. Nice exchange here from both men. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both of these men showing exceptional chin. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
He parries away that left hook. Lands with the right counter. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good right hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope this...
Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Left shot lands. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you're prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you, and push his own weight on him.
Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
It's everything we dreamt of. It's everything we got excited and giddy for. This is what we're here for.
Good counter right hand again. This fight has a real good flow to it. Good left hand. Oh, what a punch! This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. Time for the 5th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout, because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
They score again with the left hand. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
No rest for the weary. Nice job landing that left counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
On to the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. And he just misses with that jab. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? They threw the hook, it didn't land. Counter right. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very competitive. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.